All right, Hillary Clinton, she jumped on board, too. That's right. She relaunched her campaign over the weekend. Speaking right over there, Roosevelt Island, the Democratic frontrunner wasted no time ripping into Wall Street, pointing out that the top 25 hedge fund managers make more money than all the kindergarten teachers combined. That does sound awful. And then Hillary Clinton took specific aim at buybacks, saying it's focusing too much on short-term profits and too little on investments, jobs, and fair compensation.
The financial industry and many multinational corporations have created huge wealth for a few by focusing too much on short-term profit and too little on long-term value, too much on complex trading schemes and stock buybacks, too little on investments in new businesses, jobs, and fair compensation.
All right, here's the thing. The idea that Wall Street and big business is only out for a quick bucks seems to obviously be resonating. You know, I had an argument, Joni, with a buddy of mine, not an argument, a discussion, longtime friend of mine, known him for about 35 years. He's in construction, and he was talking about how these profits for these landlords have gone up so much, but construction worker pay doesn't go up. And we talked about, hey, so how do you remedy that? Higher taxes. I said, if we raise taxes, will your pay go up? No. If we do this, will your pay go up? No. So this really, in my mind, becomes, it's not about really fixing a problem, but it's more about punitive damage. It's not about solutions, but sort of a punitive get even with these rich bastards, even if it doesn't help me.
Yeah, you know what concerned me about her speech, too, is that she's getting very aggressive and making some big promises about how she's going to do all these things, how she's going to raise wages, and how she's going to get companies to hire all these people. And she's really pushing back that she's going to put more controls, right, over businesses. And that sounds concerning. I don't think that that's necessarily the answer of how we're going to move wages in the right direction or create more jobs. So I don't think I don't know that that's really her. Honestly, Fran, I got to be honest. I don't think that that's even her goal. I think this is politics of envy, plain and simple. They try to add the veneer of economic policy, but this is something else. This is something about, listen, there's a lot of people in this country who have done very poorly, ironically, under President Obama. And she's saying, no, it's not President Obama's fault. It's not progressive policies in these big cities where the poor have gotten poorer and income inequality is widest. Somehow it's capitalism, and we need to fix that by destroying it.
I really don't think Hillary is speaking from her heart. Why are we supposed to believe her today when we've had a hard time believing her over the last 20 years? I'm with Steve. America, we're racing to a Bush-Clinton presidency, right?
Right.
Is that nuts?
It's real nuts.
And the reason we are, these are the only two in this whole group that can raise money to be able to run a campaign to have a chance to win. I don't believe a thing she says. I think it's all orchestrated. I don't believe her. Her record is what it is.
However, Hillary, if Clinton is elected, she probably would have to govern the way she is talking to be reelected, and that's scary stuff to me.
Yeah.
I don't think ultimately she really would, because right now she's just pandering to try to win people over and get votes. And all of this is going to come out eventually. It's already started to, but Clinton's own son-in-law works in private equity. The whole family is in with Wall Street, and she wants to blow up Wall Street.
Of course she's in with Wall Street. How do you make $100 million in 10 years of so-called speeches? All right, guys, we'll leave it there.